North London derby. One of the biggest rivalries in English football, and certainly the biggest rivalry in London. It doesn't get much bigger and better than this. What's up guys, my name is Rock and welcome back to my channel. After a bitter disappointment against Chelsea a week ago, we bounced back midweek and beat Crystal Palace. Even though it finished 1-0, we were much better than the result might suggest, especially in the second half. We needed a little bit of luck, we lacked against Chelsea, and a moment of brilliance from our number 23.
Good effort! Oh, it's even better than that!
But now we move on to Sunday. Absolutely massive game, a must win for us. Not only because it's the North London derby, not only because it's the last derby against Arsenal on White Hart Lane, not only because we are still chasing Chelsea. This derby is important because of something much bigger. With a win in this game, we would mathematically end period of 21 years of Arsenal finishing above us in the league. Well, those times are gone. We are now better than Arsenal. There is a wind of change blowing through North London. Even though they might have the best individual in Alexis Sanchez, we have the better and stronger team. We have a better defensive unit. Our defense is the best in the Premier League. We have the least goal conceded. Our attack is second best in the league. Sonny, Ali and Kane have only 2 goals less than the whole Manchester United squad. We have one of the best attacking midfielders in the world in Christian Eriksen. We have the best young English players and probably one of the best, if not the best overall, in Dele Alli. And this is all down to the manager. How lucky we are to have one of the best young managers in the world. And something he said during this week in one of the press conferences made me love him even more. Certainly understands how much this game means to us fans, but he pointed out that Tottenham is not competing with Arsenal. We are aiming for bigger things. And this tells you that he's certainly looking to make another step. He's certainly looking to make Spurs one of the biggest clubs. We are not only looking to be better than our rivals, but to be competing with the best in the world. Overall, Pochettino's record as a manager of Tottenham against Arsenal is 1 win, 4 draws and a loss. Arsenal have been playing better recently since they changed their formation to 3 at the back, but I genuinely believe they don't have the right players for this formation and that their recent results are more down to the much needed change and not because their players would suddenly remember how to play good football. So with all that said, let's go to the starting 11 I'd like to see in this derby. In goal is Hugo Lloris, no argument really needed there. He's our captain, he kept the most clean sheets in the Premier League so far, so yeah, Hugo Lloris starts in goal. I'd like to see Pochettino changing the formation to 4 at the back simply because we all know how important Dembele is in the formation with 3 at the back, and because it's still not certain whether he will play or not, I will simply go with 4 at the back. I'd start with Ben Davies at left back. Danny Rose is still not 100% fit, even though I know you, Mauricio Pochettino, are not watching this video and will probably never see it. Please, I'm speaking on behalf of all Spurs fans out there, don't you ever start Heung-min Son at left back ever again. Right back, Kyle Walker. I know Kieran Trippier has been starting games before the Crystal Palace and Pochettino is not wrong for that. I've been very impressed with Kieran Trippier, but I think just for the purpose of countering the pace of Alexis Sanchez, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Theo Walcott, I'd like to see Walker because he's a little more pacey than Kieran Trippier is. Centre-back pairing of Jan Vertonghen and Toby Alderweireld. As it was the case with Hugo, no argument really needed there. They are the best centre-back pairing in the league, so they will get the start. Because as I said, it's still not sure whether Dembele will be fit or not. I will start with Eric Dyer and Victor Wanyama. I know that this means we don't have someone like Moussa Dembele who can glide with the ball between the lines, but as we are used with Pochettino, we will be changing the formation throughout the game, and And if Dyer and Wanyama don't cooperate well enough, we still have... I can't believe I'm gonna say this. We still have Moussa Sissoko on the bench. Don't get me wrong, I still want him out of the club as soon as possible, but I need to give credit where credit is due. He played really well in the second half when coming on for Moussa Dembele. It wouldn't surprise me if Pochettino gives him the start. In my opinion, he doesn't deserve it, but if Pochettino thinks those 45 minutes were enough to convince him to give him the start, I wouldn't oppose him. I said in the preview it wouldn't be fair to Sonny to leave him out of the starting lineup, but it also wasn't fair to put him at the left back and let him embarrass himself. He tried very hard, but it was clear that he's not a defender and he cannot play at the left back no matter how hard he tries. So do him a favor, Poch, start him at right wing where he's playing his best football. Alongside him will be Christian Eriksen and Dele Alli. What more can you say about those two? It's simply astonishing how good they've been throughout the recent weeks. They are just simply amazing footballers, and even though some reports are linking Ali with Manchester City, I just cannot imagine him leaving the club. So yeah, our attacking midfielder trio will be Heung-min Son, Dele Alli and Christian Eriksen. Mr. I like scoring in the North London derbies will get the start at striker position. Harry Kane is the one player I trust that will deliver in this game. He scored in 4 of the last 5 North London derbies. He's one of our own. He knows how massive this game is. He knows how it feels to score against Arsenal. He knows how much it means to the fans. And scoring title is probably gone, but I'm still sure Harry Kane will give 100% in this game. There is no doubt that he will get the start. Harry Kane is our striker for this game. So there you have it. Thank you for watching my preview of this weekend's game against Arsenal. As I said, a win would mean so much. It would also provide a much needed signal that we are taking over the North London and we are dethroning Arsenal as the best team in North London. It would also be a huge confidence boost before the last 5 games of the season, so we don't capitulate as we did last year. I cannot imagine saying that a few seasons ago, but I'm actually optimistic going into this game. I'm going with a 2-0 victory for Tottenham. What do you think the scoreline will be? Leave it in the comment section below, like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more sport related videos. And I will see you guys soon. Come on you Spurs!